Welcome back to Splatoon 3. Fun. I didn't watch the Blade Runner anime series, chat member. And I am a little bit... Let's just say this. I'm not worried about the Blade Runner Amazon show, because it doesn't change the fact that I still have 2 good movies. I just don't have high hopes for it. That's all. That's all. So I'm not really looking forward to it. I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist until it does, and if it's good, it's good. So we're gonna do single player. But of course... Oh god, how do you get a bigger locker? I updated my locker a bit. I don't know if this is better or worse than what I had. You need level 15. Oh. Alright, well, a single player will happen, but we can do 1 regular match. I'm using the 52 gal. I found myself doing pretty well with it. I'm gonna do terrible with it now. I don't know if this is a weapon that Splatoon players hate or whatever, but I like it. It's just one that I feel like I get kills with, and I'm able to, you know, do the things. I can ink the spawn in other places as well. It's the current meta. Oh, okay. Well, I kind of stumbled upon it, but I like it. I might have used it a little bit in the previous games, I don't remember. I just like the Splattershot Pro. But this— whoa, you bastard, man. Yeah, you leave. In them spots, don't mind me. Avoiding confrontation whilst inking spots. They really, really want to kill me, don't they? Well, they did it. I'll be damned. This is how you lose battles. Seriously. I don't love this ultimate. I mean, sometimes you get a kill with it. It's just... you use it more for distraction than you do trying to get kills, in my opinion. Ah! Well, it's not looking so great for us right now. Let's see if I can sneaky deaky like get in there. Oh, wrong button. That happens sometimes. Sometimes I press the wrong button. I was gonna say, there's no fucking way. Ah! this child game? Says chat member. The way some people play this game, I'm gonna say no. Vinny, did you hear about the Splatoon TikTok challenge? And then it scrolled up. I couldn't see what the chat member said. Something about 3 splats in a minute or something? I don't know. The only TikTok challenge I'm aware of right now is, NyQuil chicken. Vinny, I sent you a Steam code for a game a month or 2 ago. Should I send it again? I'm gonna say no. Alright, you can email me again, chat member. I'll tell you about NyQuil chicken after this. Here's the thing. Chat member, I appreciate that. But there's a lot of things that happen. People send me codes and expect me to play the games they made, or a game that they like, and they think if they send me the code sometimes, that guarantees I'm gonna play it. I'm already playing so many different things, it's really hard to keep up. So, you can try again, chat member, but there's no guarantee I'll play the game, and I'm sorry about that. I appreciate your generosity in sending me that code, but on some, you know, some days a game just does not click with me. Sometimes a game clicks with me, but I don't have time to play it. And other times the email is worded like, you need to do this for me. And so I'm assuming that wasn't you, but, anyway, NyQuil chicken. Ah. Yeah, that's just the thing. It's like you're cooking the chicken in NyQuil, and it apparently strengthens the NyQuil effect. That probably tastes like absolute shit. Let's just start there. And this is one of those things that people are going to die when they do. You know, there's a part of me that doesn't want to believe that anyone has tried that, and that it's just like one person just to fuck with people. Or that it's just a news story that people are picking up and other news agencies are picking it up. But the infinite amount of human stupidity... Oh, fuck. Like me right there. NyQuil chicken is an old-ass meme. But for some reason it has resurged. Absolutely bizarre. So yeah, I don't want to believe that it's real, but I also... I guess I kind of know better than to assume that it wouldn't be real. But, just don't do it, chat. don't fucking cook your chicken in drugs. Just eat some turkey. Tryptophan will do you good. Oh, you... Yeah, I'm not really good at this game. I also feel like I didn't play it for a couple days and I immediately got left behind in skill level. That's nice. Not that I ever really had skill level. As you can see demonstrated right there. Ink. Quick, ink. Those 2 splats I made will save us. Fuck. Alright. I was gonna go until I lost. I was just hoping to continue a winning streak. I lost pretty quickly there, folks. Cool. Yeah, we'll do single player now. Aged Splatbrella user. Well, I'm definitely not a Splatbrella user. Yes, spend all your money on stickers. Spend all of it! Did I really spend 36K on a sticker? Dude, why did I do that? Huh. Well, we can search for some stuff here. Oops. Pack of cards. So yes, we'll continue the single player. No. You can warp to these, right? Okay. Don't know why I asked chat when I could just, like, do it, but... Hopefully that was worth the 900. There is still something over here. I'm just looking for secrets. It's the gunk. There's still gunk over here. Well, here's a gunk. Decoration. Yeah. Yeah, waste. I know I've done this several times by now, so we're not doing that again. Oh, I see something. Oh, fuck. I'll just jump up there real quick. Explosive barrel. So, Site 2 has a lot of stuff I haven't... Did I did this, right? Yeah, I did this. I just have to go to Site 3. If there's time at the end, I'll do some Salmon Run, but for now, I'm not worried about that. I'm like... I want to do the single player, because single player... Obviously, I could stream this game endlessly, but the single player is the stuff that has a definitive end. And I like it. I feel like I should focus on that more than multiplayer, as much as I enjoy playing the multiplayer. It's slippery out here. Between the fake snow and lack of Gramps signal, it seems like nothing is chilling here. Well, we should investigate just in case. We'll follow your lead, Agent 3. Watch your step. Gack waste. Climbing the corporate splatter. I wish each site looked more different, says a chat member. Let's try the regular gear. See, this is how you get good at multiplayer. You kill a bunch of octopus turrets, or... yeah. Yeah. Oh. The thing that got me good at multiplayer was Salmon Run, says a chat member. Well, what gets you good at Salmon Run? Piglet pinching is the only true answer. I played, Save Room. Or Safe Room, whichever it's called. It's basically Resident Evil 4 inventory management, the puzzle game. It's surprisingly good, and it's like $2.50. It's like $2.50. So, that was a surprise. I was like, how do you turn this into a full game? Well, it's not really a full game, but like... it's about an hour or so, depending on how good you are at the puzzles, and it's like weirdly addictive and good. So that'll be on full sauce soon. I also finished Betrayal at Club Low. I got 1 of 10 endings. Well, 2 if you count me failing. And that game has like a lot of replayability because there's so many different endings and ways to approach it. And game modifiers too. So like, there's one game modifier that makes the dice rolls on the various tasks, like, just weird. It's the best way I can describe it, just weird dice rolls. But it's awesome. I liked Betrayal at Club Low a lot. And there's a part of me that wanted to even do another run. But I doubt that would happen, just because I have so much other shit that I want to play. But it is probably worth doing that, if you end up getting the game yourself. High recommendation for weird, interesting storytelling with dice mechanics. If you're into such things. Nice little fella. Salmon. I'll access this. Suit recovery up sounds good. I'm less visible when swimming through ink. Splatoon 1 and 2 had campaign mode. Splatoon 1 was not as elaborate. Splatoon 2 was kind of similar for the expansion, the Octo expansion, chat member. But yeah, there's been a single player. I just feel like it's gotten better each time. Do you remember your inner Agent 3? I try not to think about it. Hurling bomb. We got any Canadians in the audience? Canadian Bacon is a great movie. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen it in like 20 years, but John Candy. I think Dan Aykroyd showed up in that one. They had a bunch of like bad language on their truck. And Dan Aykroyd made them write it in both English and French. I mean, it's not as good as Dan Aykroyd's masterpiece, Nothing But Trouble, but it's pretty good. Thoughts on poutine? I don't think I've ever had proper poutine. It sounds awesome. It also sounds like time to sleep. Eat poutine, take nap for 4 hours. Please. Vinny, have you ever had Tim Hortons? We have like 4 Tim Hortons local. And there's plenty more in New York. For some reason, we just got a bunch of Tim Hortons in New York City. I don't know why. I think their coffee is not as good as people say it is. And I've heard the reasons for that is because the Burger King parent company bought them out. But I think their pastries are actually better than Dunkin' Donuts. Yo, I actually did have Burger King. Their fries, and I avoid Burger King as much as possible, but I was hungry. It was one of those situations where if I didn't eat that, I wouldn't have eaten for hours. Their fries are fucking terrible. I mean, the burger was fine. It's fine. The fries were god awful. They used to have, like, the best fries when they were barely even potato. Like, when they... Yeah. When they barely resembled potato, and they were just these weird, like, mutated strips of hard. I liked them a lot better many years ago, but they're just fucking terrible, in my opinion. At this present moment in time. Thoughts on Arby's? I've only had Arby's like 3 times in my entire life. So what are my thoughts on it? I have not enough experience with Arby's to really give you a full overview. I'm sorry to say. I just don't remember what it tasted like. I don't remember hating it. If we're talking about fast food. Tell us how much you love White Castle. Listen, mate. You've heard me talk White Castle plenty of times. I fear White Castle. But I'll be damned if it doesn't taste good going down. That'll be one of those out-of-context moments. I got some extra power eggs for you, courtesy of the captain. You're welcome. What about fries from Checkers? I haven't had Checkers in like 10 years. But their fries are very seasoned. Like, be sure to have lots of water handy. They're good, but they're extremely, extremely seasoned and salty. So I found, as a result of that, I eat less of them. Vinny, thoughts on people asking you about your thoughts? You know what? At this point in my streaming career, we could do thoughts on people asking your thoughts about people asking your thoughts on thoughts. Because that question has come up many times. Splat bombs, quick small fry respawn. Thoughts on following Hot Dad on Twitter? Chuck and I were talking about how, Chuck is friends with Hot Dad. I have yet to become friends with Hot Dad, but we are aware of each other's presence, and we'll be participating in a charity event together soon. Not doing, like, a collaboration, but we'll probably, like, say hello. I think he's a funny dude. His Twitter post today made me laugh, and I like the Granny Cream song. Yeah, that was him. Aw, suck. Oh yeah, the piss song too, yeah. Let's see if I can figure this out. Vinny, did you see the Wargs and Rings of Power? I think I did, yeah. I saw- the orcs are really good in that show. But I would prefer at this point to not even really talk about that show anymore because it's just too stressful. Yeah, it's stressful. As I've said before, there's no correct opinion on that show, and it's too much. It's just too loaded. It's too loaded. So I'm trying to enjoy some of it, and I just don't know what else to say. I don't really have a whole lot of positive things to say about it at the moment. I'm sorry. So. Splatsville's loudest trio is hijacking the airwaves. Clean out those ears and open those eyes wide for your hometown hype squad. Deep cut. Tune in and catch them if you can. Like I said, sets look cool. Orcs are cool. Costumes are cool. CG is good, mostly. Sometimes it's not. Music is awesome. Some of the actors are great. But it just doesn't coalesce into interest. It just doesn't get there. And I'm not even talking about the lore. It just does not coalesce into interests. That's the best way I can describe it, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Someone said it's fine, not worth being angry about. Oh, I'm not angry that the show exists, but I've already had a lot of pushback on my opinion that the show was fine. And then I said some negative things about it, and then people were upset that I didn't like it. So I just, you know what? Fuck you, Amazon. I don't care anymore. That's why I said I'm not so sure that they're gonna do a good job with the Blade Runner stuff. Even if Ridley's involved, don't get me wrong, I love Ridley Scott. He's one of my favorite directors. But 80-year-old Ridley Scott, I'm not as sure about for, you know, a long-form TV series. I guess we'll see, but with Amazon in charge, it's either it's gonna hit like The Boys, or it'll be a huge miss. But I think Blade Runner without, like, a very, very strong vision and, like, ball blistering work, you can't take shortcuts on a Blade Runner project. You can't just shit out Blade Runner content, which is what we've been getting from, like, you know, the TV show, the anime, and, like, comics. I tried. It was okay. There was nothing really mind-blowing about any of the extended stuff. So I just said, you know what? If something really, truly amazing comes along, great. If not, I know, you know, I have the stuff I like. But, like, everything has to have shows and just multiple releases as much as possible. And it feels less like, well, we're gonna tell this story because we have a story to tell and because we think there's something there, and, like, quick, what have we got? More of it. And it shows. Like the Star Wars stuff, like I'm not really into, like there's a new Star Wars show, there's 12 hours of the Andor Star Wars show, if I'm not mistaken. So, like it's a character I didn't really care about because Rogue One never really spent too much time developing him. I mean, it's more Star Wars universe if you just want to look at the cool stuff, which is fine. Sometimes I like a show to watch, quote-unquote watch, while I'm playing Slice and Dice. But, interest on, like, all of these Star Wars and Marvel shows has really reached an all-time low for me. Chat, I don't know how to get over there. Vinny, ride the plane. Oh, okay, oh my god, I'm dumb. I thought those were background elements. But hey, Beavis and Butthead is good. Can't complain about that show. The stakes couldn't have been lower. And it delivers on all fronts. Maybe it doesn't deliver on some of the music video stuff, because the music videos they show, they usually just make fun of each other while they're watching the videos. But when they make fun of, like, YouTube stuff, I tend to enjoy. That's my only real complaint about the show. The episodes have been solid. They're only 8 minutes, so if you waste 8 minutes of your life, it's not so bad. Random, but you ever see Twin Peaks? I've mentioned it before. I've tried, and it didn't stick. But I'm gonna try again one day. I like Lynch enough to really want to give that a shot. Could you believe I missed those onion rings? You know how angry I am? Like, mildly perturbed. Give me that. CD. Vinny, I got Domino's. Well, I don't know, chat member, why you're telling me and not eating your Domino's, but... Okay, what did you get? I want to know your exact Domino's order, chat member. If you're gonna tell me, I would like to know what you got. I'm paying very close attention. Wings. Wait, who said that? Ah, fuck. I don't even know who the chat member was that got the Domino's. Salmonids mature by returning to the waters where they were spawned. Sometimes, in very rare cases, a young salmonid will stray too far from their original school during a run and become lost. Their wandering quest to return home can lead to prolonged starvation and an insatiable appetite. So I have a shameful Domino story that I'm going to tell you about. I find shame in it. Maybe you won't. But there is something I actually really like from Domino's, and I never expected to say that. Because again, I have a lot of good pizza places. Locally, in Brooklyn, in Manhattan, in Jersey. There's plenty of great pizza, so why would I get Domino's? I always thought to myself. Well, then my friend Tyler and I ordered this thin crust Domino's with like banana peppers and pepperoni and maybe like those little meat crumbles. And I was like, yo, this is really, really good. Their thin crust is no joke. Might have got one other thing on it, maybe onions or something, but I really liked it as like a fast food pizza item. I would love to be a pizza snob, but I liked what I had. Anyway, when I had the COVID, which was not that long ago if you remember correctly, I really couldn't eat properly for several days. Like, I would say 3 days, the most I had was a little bit of soup, but my throat hurt so bad I didn't really want to eat. So I didn't. And then for like a day before that and a day after that, I ate very little. So like 5 days with little to no eating. It sucked. And during COVID, I saw... I guess I was watching... I don't remember what I was watching. Maybe I was watching, Review Bra. YouTube at that time started recommending Review Bra again, and he was eating the shitty fast food pizza. And, I was like, oh man, that looks really good. I was so hungry, chat. I was thinking about, like, food, and how great it would be to eat food. And, oh man. I got really hungry for Domino's. Domino's. Me and Tyler call it Domino's. I don't know why. And, so, as soon as I could, like, eat and my throat felt a little bit better, I went and got that thin crust pizza. And I ate, like, half of it because my stomach had shrunk. That was, like, one of the... maybe the second thing I ate. The problem is, I still couldn't really taste it. Because, the COVID changed my taste buds for, like, a good week. And that was weird. But what I could taste was good, and I was really happy I got it, but then I obviously got a stomachache afterwards. I say obviously because I hadn't really eaten much, and now I'm putting that into my body? No, didn't work out so great. I needed nutrient. Instead, I got pepperoni. So that's my Domino story. I shouldn't have chose this weapon. Somehow even worse. Actually, probably just about the same, but slightly worse. Yeah. Alright, cool. You see how there were that many targets left? I thought that was the last target. I'm just gonna do the hog squeezer. I mean, if you did that level with a sniper, chat member, you're my hero. Someone in chat said it took them 2 hours. Good. Can you shoot without charging? You can, but you don't get a lot of range. Oignon. Oh. My greatest challenge yet. The thing that washes your car. No, just depth perception is my greatest challenge yet. I don't know why I restarted. Gotta pay the troll toll anyway. I figured it out. Oh man. Top titties gameplay, everybody. No. You fuck! I thought I died. Disregard the outbursts. The name's Bond. James Bond. Octopussy, have you played this new Splatoon game? I still, to this day, cannot believe the audacity. The audacity! You know what I'm gonna say next. They named a movie Octopussy. And that was, oh, they just thought, oh, that's fine, that's normal. I can't believe it. I still, like, you get used to the word because, like, when you discuss the films or whatever, you're like, okay, well, that's just one of the... It's like anything else. You hear about it enough, you hear a word enough, it just kind of loses it loses its whatever. It's chutzpah. But sometimes you have to just stop and think about the fact that they named a James Bond movie Octopussy. And it wasn't a parody James Bond. It wasn't like Austin Powers. Mental. I swear that comes up on stream at least once a year. But the reason I'm bringing it up is because it's the James Bond progression. Just in case that wasn't obvious. So it's like, it's B flat. So B, no, yeah, it's B flat, C, C sharp, C. I don't know if that's the exact progression that Bond uses. It's like dun 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 dun. What is? I don't know what that is. Learning, I'm trying to learn more about music, but I find like I don't want to kind of ruin the mystery of it on some level. I don't know if that would, like, make it less fun for me, but I do want to learn a little bit more. Watching that Justin Hawkins YouTube channel especially made me want to learn a little more, because the way he deconstructs songs and he can just instantly tell you what a chord is on the guitar. Same for fucking Beato. Like, these people are amazing to me. That they have ears that good and can also just, like, pick up the guitar and immediately know where to play, which I'm getting better at. But I mean, I've been doing this for years and it's just I can't really put names to things. Has made 5 albums. I mean, McCartney couldn't read music. Music is math in disguise. Beato. One day I'll learn a little bit more. It would help especially with my guitar soloing, which that shit can be tough, because it's like, yeah, what's the scale? Oh, I just have to memorize it? Got it. But yet some people know guitar scales so well, they just instantly are prepared for any solo. And it's like, it takes effort for me. I mean, you can tell I know how to play the trombone pretty well. So I got that going for me. Anti-theory heads are going wild. I don't think anyone should be anti-theory, nor should you be theory is the only way, my Christ. I think there's something to... I find music to be really... like, the way... my relationship with music and the way I write is kind of like it's a mystery still. So I kind of like that, like I said. Like, when I write songs, I don't know through theory what the next note I have to go to is via like a chord chart or like a scale chart or something. Like, oh, I have to go there. I like the idea of writing something maybe a little unconventional, which I think more and more as stuff that you guys haven't heard yet, I'm working on. I'm like expanding a little bit, like, you know, expand dong. But I also think theory is incredibly useful. So I don't know, I mean, I don't know why people are so opposed to the middle path, but you can be, like, both, I think. You can learn from both things. And just have some balance, I think. Like, I don't want to know everything, but I want to know more than I currently know, which isn't a whole lot. But yeah, I guess music for me, I don't know how this turned into this, but I'll just say music for me is kind of an emotional or intuitive thing, which I like that. But I think even with theory, it doesn't have to not be that. I mean, some people, it's just numbers, and it is like math in disguise, I guess, for some players, but I don't think I would ever really become that, so... I don't like math. I never liked math. I was always bad at math. By the time, like, we hit 6th grade math, I was like, yep, I'm out. I'm good. I was like Larry David. I had a Larry David moment in 6th grade. Not that music is math, but I guess what chat member was saying kind of does apply on some level of like, the circle of fifths and all that stuff. Like, I can't do that quickly in my head. Not that you need to know trigonometry to play music. I like listening to music. That's gotta count for something, right? There we go. How do you find the motivation to come up with songs? Probably some cool damage that I have, like, just floating around in there. Permanent. No, I don't know. I guess, it happens in different ways. Like the other night, I just picked up the guitar because I hadn't written something in a couple weeks. Or like, yeah, like 2-3 weeks. And, I was just noodling, as they say, and I found some cool stuff that I liked, and it turned it into a thing. Other times, I actually hear stuff in dreams and wake up and hum them into my phone, and then try to transcribe them later. And then sometimes if you're just jamming with people, and someone plays, like, a chord, and then you kind of pick up on that, and then... I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. It's like, it almost goes back to that, where do you get your ideas thing. Not that I'm anything special at what I do, but I do think that part of it comes from some subconscious place. If you want to be magical and spooky about it, you could say it comes from the ether. The universe. Man. I don't really know. I mean, there's the work aspect of it, and like, having done it a lot and knowing song structure, and then there's another part of it that is totally intuition. And then sometimes it's like, well, where the fuck did this one come from? In the Garden came from a dream, the main melody. And that's our biggest song. I don't know where the fuck that came from. I mean, once the melody was there, then the rest of the song, like, kind of happened naturally. Just played it, worked on it, and then the other parts kind of just happened without me thinking too hard about it. And then organizing the song into a structure is the part that takes work. It's like, okay, well, how many times do we repeat this chorus? How many times do we repeat the verse? And then there's an outro. Well, what's the outro gonna sound like? Does it need another part or not? Sometimes a song only needs one or two parts or so, you know? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I know that most of you are here for the haha funnies, or some of you are, but, you know, I guess I kind of do moonlight as an aspiring musician. Well, aspiring or not, I'm doing it, so I guess it's working out. But I think you could spend like a lifetime learning about music and like people's processes and classical music and theory and still have more to learn. And I know this is almost a cliche at this point, but those that say they've got no more to learn in some aspect or some field of creativity or whatever field it may be, I don't think that's true. I think there's always something to learn. Here's something. I read a book called Zen Guitar when I was younger, right? And it's like kind of a parody of Zen and the art of motorcycle maintenance. Ah, no small fry. Which, that title probably just, some chat members are like, question mark, what the fuck are you talking about, Vin? But it was, the idea of applying these like techniques to maintaining a motorcycle, I guess. I'm not sure, I never actually read that one, but I did read Zen Guitar, and one of the things that I learned was like, from one thing, learn 10,000 things. I always remembered that, which is, the deeper you go into like one or two specific things, you can learn a lot about life. If you just put your entire focus on one endeavor. I don't think that's 100% true, but there's something kind of poetic about it that I like. And I feel like there's always, like I said, there's always something to learn. Even in video games, like, making them, playing them. Thank you, Small Fry. Yeah. I mean, Chrono Trigger taught me some stuff. It inspired me in various ways, just by playing the game. Opened my mind to lots of interesting things. And 1,000 other games, too. A hungry blade, a sharp grin in a wild warrior's hand. It bites just once. A flash, a slash, a sudden shudder. Shredded remains sink down, down, down like falling snow. A fleeting fury, brief as life itself, falls around my open parasol. I wonder if there's like Splatoon historians that try to transcribe all the little notes. Undoubtedly, right? Yeah. Just looking around, trying to find some locations. This place has cool music. There you go. I love when Small Fry finds something and then just jumps off a level. Yeah, we're not doing that right this second. Destroy all targets. Alright, ink brush it is. What the fuck? Oh god. Good. Fucking 0.1 second remaining, I guess. Beat the devil out of it. That's right. Beat the devil out of it. Just don't beat the devil out of your meat too much, okay? See, where's the next? Where's the next? Only Balloon is left? There are no boss in this area? I guess the lore would help me discover if I've done everything. Yeah, I did everything here. So, as life in Alterna moved forward, one scientist discovered a new way to make liquid crystals from the bodily fluids of squids. These new crystals would change color in response to faint and fleeting electrical signals emitted by living organisms. Oh. To put that in more human terms, these crystals could read minds, and then output imagery that matched the viewer's innermost thoughts. Humans were enchanted with this new invention and began mass-producing the crystals. Eventually, they lined the walls and roof of Alterna. As the crystals absorbed the collective desires of those in Alterna, they assumed the appearance of the sky as it was seen on the surface a long time ago. At last, after 25 years of being confined beneath the earth, humanity could once again look up and see the sky. Very interesting lore. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Moray eel manipulation. Secret dances of the Onaga clan. First, soak the dry ground like a welcome summer rainstorm. Second, stir up a whirlpool to summon winds from the rocky shore. Final, as 100 eels take flight, follow them to the promised land. Ah, yes. Yes, I get it. Me? Onaga. Man, oh god. Zach's replacement voice actor. It's kind of rough. And I really don't like saying that. Like, because, you know, it could easily just be bad direction. Or it could be that we're just so used to Rick Gomez. Because he was awesome. But I, you know, watched that recent trailer and I'm just like, yeah, this is going to be a tough thing to get used to. No, it may not be his fault that I'm used to someone else, but I think, you know, that's fine. You get used to someone else's voice acting, but when you recast a role, that's always going to be an uphill battle for a new voice actor. But unfortunately, the common consensus is that people are not into this dude's performance or voice. And, I don't want a bandwagon, necessarily, but I just... I wonder how much I would feel that way if Zack never had a voice actor. And there's a part of me that feels like I would still feel iffy about it. But Final Fantasy VII had a great cast of... like, from Advent Children to Crisis Core onward to the before the remake. I really liked those voice actors. That said, the remake itself, a lot of the recasts were really good. Cloud is awesome. Something that high ground over there is blasting on a super strong signal. That must be Gramps. Let's get going, Agent 3. Barrett's voice actor, phenomenal. Tifa, Aerith, awesome. I like Sephiroth. Maybe not as much as the previous Sephiroth, but I still, you know, think he's good. Badger is phenomenal as, Biggs. Oh no, Wedge. Sorry, Wedge. So, I mean, most of the remake had really great voice acting. I want to play Crisis Core Remake. I may do so. But, yeah, that's gonna be a tough thing to get used to. I like his original voice actor. Me? Gungaga! I don't know, that dude just had the right memes. No, it's more than memes. It's a remake, but it's... I don't know yet 100% what Crisis Core on the Switch is gonna be, because they haven't revealed... They said it's gonna be... more than a remake. I mean, it looks a lot better. And it makes me wonder, like, the gameplay's already been noted to be different. But how much are they changing it? I don't know. They made combat bearable. I really didn't like the combat. You tolerate the combat in Crisis Core. At least I did. I was like, okay. The game is cool, so I want to get through it and, you know, enjoy it. And you kind of get into it. The slot machines interrupting the flow of combat was like... that got really annoying. So if they can make it more like Final Fantasy VII Remake, that's cool. There you go. Because I streamed Crisis Core a couple years ago, and I liked it. Obviously, I had my issues with it. Most of the issues people have with it, I have with it as well, but I liked... And even, like, some of the characters make me laugh more than I take them seriously, like Angeal. Like, there's a lot of silliness in that game. It gets very wacky. Not that Final Fantasy VII isn't wacky, but it's a wacky that I got used to. A lot of the over-dramatized characters in Crisis Core just kind of make me laugh. But it has its own charm. It's enjoyable in its own right, and so it makes me wonder how they're going to handle it. Are they going to take it more serious? Are they going to lean into the wackiness? I don't know. But if they do add new things to the game, and the combat is improved... like, greatly, then I may have to check it out. Oh, it's one of these little fellas. Obviously, streaming it will be a problem because Square doesn't like when you play their games and record the gameplay of it. As you've seen with my Live Alive playthrough. 3 blocked parts. Manual claims. they hired someone to go through YouTube and search Live Alive gameplay. And then just being YouTubers. Not just that, but also, like I said, the dude who watches my streams who covered a song who got a strike on his channel because he covered a Live Alive song. I know this is old hat, we've talked about it, but it, you know, whenever I'm like, oh, this looks awesome, thank you, Square, for making this cool game, it just gets soured by that shit. Like, I can't get rid of the sourness that Square leaves behind. I want to like things. Square has, you know, traditionally made some of the best stuff, but when they do shit like that, it infuriates me a little bit, and also it makes me less willing to want to play their new stuff, I guess. So, even though I probably still will. Well, I guess Crisis Core is dependent on what else I'm playing at the moment, and if it's actually good, and not just, you know, mediocre. Oh, we haven't seen combatants yet. Is Nintendo also like Square? Nintendo hasn't given me any copyright strikes. They haven't blocked videos, they just claim. I'm sure they have in the past, and I've had my own issues with Nintendo, for sure. That's a long story. But on that token, at the very least, they haven't removed my gameplay and blocked my videos, nor have they given me a copyright strike. So that's one positive. Just don't you dare play a Nuzlocke run. Bonus power eggs. Vin, are you making that a yellow submarine? It's always the fucking G-string. What key is yellow submarine in, chat? It's our first chord. G sharp. Oh, now I'm just annoyed. Now I'm just annoyed because the fucking... It's like I went to record something and on several of my guitars, like 3 different guitars, I was having the same, like, micro G-string issue with the intonation, meaning I could just not get it in tune. It's always the G-string. Has it been set up recently? Yeah, I got my guitar set up like last year. So I mean that's a year of weather. So they're mostly good. They're mostly good, but 3 different ones. Again, that fucking G-string is like an issue always. Just become a drummer, no need to tune. Well, You kind of do have to tune your snares. I mean, maybe not, like, frequently, but... And you need a fucking drum key for it, too. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Isn't Drumkey that one YouTuber? Oh yeah, he does VR chat stuff. Yep, that's his name, Drumkey. Someone in chat said Rimshot. Well, that's one of my names, and incidentally, you can do a Rimshot if you use the drum key to tune the snare. It's all connected. Ah. There you go. They pop. They're like weird hairy squids. Or octopus things. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Don't worry about it, Chad. Just give me a second. Bapyot. What is this new name that this chat member has given me? Let's see. How long have I been going? 3 hours? I could go a little bit longer. Maybe another half hour. My guitar almost fell. That's what that noise was. I saw I saw it like tilting and that was fun. I'm good. I'm fine. Yeah, I also recorded... Oh god, I also recorded like 2 hours earlier. So yeah, that's why I'm at maybe another half hour. If I'm up for it, I'll do a couple more levels, maybe a little bit of Salmon Run, but I'll see how I'm feeling. I'm enjoying this though. It's just been a long day for me. Long day in real life too. Busy day. And I did a cooking as well. I did the HelloFresh. I mean, sorry, the Goodbye Rotten. This isn't sponsored or anything. I just do it because I'm too fucking lazy and dumb to figure out how to, like, food shop and oh, thank you. No need, though. Don't do that, chat member, but thanks. I'm too lazy and dumb to figure out how to buy my own fucking groceries and, like, put together my own recipes. But I've gotten pretty fast and pretty confident and decent at cooking with instructions. But today was... I did, like, it was chicken with, like, mozzarella and panko crust. And carrots in the oven. But also, there's couscous. And boy, do I love me some fucking couscous. What they have you do is you melt a little bit of butter first, and then you do 2 to 3 minutes of the couscous in the pot. And so then it, like, kind of browns a little bit. With a little salt, too. And then you add 3/4 cup of water. Bring it to a boil, and then, like, a low simmer for, like, 8 minutes. And then after that, you put some lemon zest in there. Some salt, pepper, a little bit more butter if you're Paul Dane. I don't always add the butter. Maybe sometimes I do, like, half, but it does taste good. I mean, restaurants... That's how their food tastes so good. It's just fucked with butter. That's why restaurant food is so fucking awesome. They... Whoa. Almost dropped the guitar again. They plow it with butter. So... But yeah, that couscous was no joke. Oh, and some lemon juice, too. Actually, best part of the meal. Like, the chicken was good, don't get me wrong. Carrots are carrots, but the couscous... Unbelievable. Vinny, you have a better diet now? I mean, it's not the best diet, but it was never, like, horrendous. It was just... I tended to not cook. And when you don't cook, you end up going for fast options more often. But I, like... The way I am is, if I'm eating shit, like, multiple days in a row, I start to not feel great, and I start feeling, like, guilty. So what I end up doing is, I'll then get, like, a chicken wrap or a turkey wrap or something, and that's, like, dinner one day. Or, like, a salad or something. It doesn't always happen, but when you're cooking your own food and it's a lot of vegetables, that definitely helps. So I, you know... When I can, but food is so good. Food tastes so good, chat. But, you know, approaching 40, it's probably a good idea to just be a little bit more aware of, like, okay, I can eat like this. Fast food is a very occasional thing. I'm thinking fast food for me is maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks is a fast food option. And that works for me. Just sometimes I'm busy and I don't really feel like going to a fancier place than something fast. So I just try to keep it like minimal. And then other times it's like, you know, a sandwich or like an actual burger from a place that does burgers that isn't like Wendell or the King or the Clown. So I don't know, I kind of do a little bit of both. My diet isn't always amazing, but I try to balance it when I can. What about Shack? Well, I mean, Shake Shack is amazing. I haven't had Shake Shack in a while, but I think Shake Shack for me is maybe once... I would rather have that than Five Guys, as I've said, and Shake Shack I'll have like once every... maybe 3-4 months. But that shit is good. Incorrect opinion, says chat member. Wait, what are we talking about here? Rings of Power or burgers? Okay, easy ride, tricky targets. Destroy the targets and reach the goal. I'm just gonna... the squelcher. Oh, this is a cool looking level. It's like Inception shit. I don't want to be so enamored with the background that I'm not paying attention. Shit. Didn't Spider-Man defeat Doctor Strange here? Yeah, I think Spider-Man had to shoot the white ink as well. Well, we don't get white ink a lot, so let's make the most of it. What do you say? Hey, Pops! This thing work? Sure does. I just chiseled it. Gotta milk it. Hey, Lumpy, you know me, man. I'll milk a joke. Dry. I have the guitar here because I was, recording stuff, not because I wanted to show off. I'm not a show-offy type. I'm not that great. Anyway, but the point is, I thought it would be cool to have it while I was waiting for multiplayer matches, and I'm not even playing multiplayer. Ink Fast Hotshot. You want to see a joke? Vin has milked dry. Look up Gok in Discord gift search. What? G-O-K? What? What is that? I don't think that has anything to do with me, chat members, so just use your own discretion. That guitar thing. Dude. That's like the Driven to Tears thing. Come to think of it, these drums kind of sound like Stuart Copeland. Sorry, chat, I'm... Is he doing it? What am I doing, chat? I literally picked up a guitar. I'm on my couch right now. I'm not looking up Gok. I don't want to know what it is. I don't even care! I'll look it up later, but I don't even care. I'm too cool for that. No, I was trying to play that little riff. That just the song "Driven to Tears" by The Police. It has that riff. Someone said fail cringe balloon. That shouldn't be funny. Fail cringe balloon should not be funny, and yet I laughed. I don't really have a whole lot to say about the NVIDIA stuff, but just wanted to mention it. The AI was was cool in regards to, like, upscaling Morrowind. Yeah, hugely overpriced. I mean, I don't know if it's just inflation. I mean, it's the crypto shit, too, but it's almost double what the entry fee was for the previous generations. So, yeah, we're hitting levels of just bending us over and just, like, sticking that GPU right in our computers. Bang, bang! This is the best song in the game. But yeah, I'm not planning on upgrading my 3080 for a while, if I don't need to. It helps with streams, don't get me wrong, but I think you need 850 watt power supply just to run a 4070/80, a 40 series. But I think I have that, but regardless, like, I'm not spending the money on that. NVIDIA has been really, really good to me over the years. And they helped me out with my 3080 problem that I was having with the coil whine. So, I think, for some reason, someone that works at NVIDIA likes my stuff. I don't really know why, but I'm pretty happy about that. But, yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way for one. The Portal thing looks neat. Portal RTX. The AI system for upscaling games just on the fly like that was definitely impressive. That was cool. And I can only imagine a future where that's done even more efficiently. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be grabbing a card, but I think some of the tech demos were interesting. I didn't see all of them. That Half-Life VR mod, by the way, I think Johnny uploaded that today, of me playing Half-Life 2 VR, which was really cool. Like I said, the shooting was a little off with the pistol, but the game was really, really well done. It was like AAA levels of VR implementation, so it kind of blew my mind in that respect. But they're working on implementing visual mods to make the game look closer to like Half-Life Alyx quality. It still looks good. Half-Life 2 still has its moments where I'm like, damn, this game was really ahead of its time. But with a couple touch-ups, I saw some screenshots and it looked awesome. Like some of the lighting that they're going to go for, some... I don't know if they're doing much with models, but textures, I think, are being improved. I should have squid jumped. Vinny, did you get the same nostalgic feeling when you stood next to the 2004 models? It was really fucking weird seeing Kleiner in VR, like standing eye to eye with him. VR just has that effect. How do you even write a song like this? Where do you get your ideas from? That be Squid Game. Washing machine. That's the best answer I've heard yet. Washing machine music? I just like the design of these things. Bang! Imagine, like, buying Splatoon 3 and never playing the single player. Which I'm guaranteeing a number of people have had that exact experience. And you never hear the Bang Bang song. That's just sad. Mike? Wait, has Mike really never played the single player? He gave up. He loathes it. Played it and hated it. I mean, that's a huge disagree. To each their own. I think if he gave it more of a chance, he'd like it, but, you know. I was gonna say, if you get so addicted to the multiplayer that you just want to keep grinding and you don't want to, like, even check out single player because you're too busy grinding the multiplayer stuff, that's... I guess I could understand that, but the single player is awesome. Underrated facet of the game, as I've said before. Stop finding excuses to say grinding. No, but it's a legit word. It's a real word. It's useful. Come on, of all the smut that I've, you know, over the years have just randomly threw into sentences, I think grinding is probably the least offensive one. Not even offensive, but just, like, egregious. But, you know, that's fine. See. Chat, I may do a little bit of Salmon Run real quick. Here I am singing the praises of single player, and I want to salmon it up. Maybe just a little salmon. To be continued. With friends or solo? I mean, if anyone's up, I mean... Oh, I see Nary and Hacker. I mean, at this point, though, you just kind of have to assume Hacker is always playing Splatoon, so it's fine. Do you get a random if it doesn't fill up? Well, I mean, if you guys want to join. There's Sin. You can join in, Hacker. Retro. Is that someone from Sin's friends list? Oh, okay. Cool, that works. Let's see, so, we've got the, NZAP 85, H3 nozzle nose, so that shoots 3, and we've got the Rapid Blaster Pro. I did this earlier, I did 1 earlier, as you can see by my chorizo. Retro type, you're allowed here, but at least ready up, my dude. Joins, immediately goes AFK. Alright, here we go. No, I was just messing around. Retro wasn't AFK. Screwmo. Time to be carried by superior Salmon Run players. I'll take that. I got the ones up top. No, I don't. What's happening? Why am I falling off? The inefficiency. Unreal. You know what? Take 2. Let's try that again. It's a little bit better. Oh no! How'd you get up here? Oh god! I just let that happen. Now, you may say to yourself, Vinny, why did you use your special? Would you believe me if I told you it was a fucking accident and I didn't mean to push the stick in? I just wanted to change my camera angle? Yeah. Sick. Absolutely fucking wretched. My scrotum. Can we start calling, like, instead of saying my scro or my bro, my dude, just call people your scrotum. That's sick, my scrotum. Let us change the course of Zoomer speak. again. Yo! Thank you, hacker. Pretty good quota. Okay, we haven't gotten any bizarre specialty rounds, which I'm more than okay with. And I have fallen into the water. Vinny, you never booyah back. I can barely focus on playing the game and streaming it at the same time. You want me to booyah as well? These old eyes don't even know when I'm being required to booyah. Drizzler. I felt like that was probably as good a time as any. Oh, we got 2 UFOs. Mars! Still good shit. Good shit, good shit. Good final wave. Really good combo of weapons. There were some really trash Salmon Run weapons. These might be the best ones. So much for ending the stream early. It's okay, Salmon Run's more important than sleep. So I fucking suck with a roller. I don't think I should be going up there with a roller anyway. Like, what am I hoping to accomplish up there? That's 3 deaths in a row. Someone take this roller away from me. Please. We survived. That's all that matters. All right. Now I can do some work. Just get to the right spot. That would help. Got so many. Chat room, do you see all this? Failure. No, I mean, we won. I failed trying to get up that pillar. Alright, low tide again. No! Oh, you smacked me with a frying pan. Fuck off. What is happening over here? They're stuck. You know what? It's for the best. Just let them be stuck. Alright. Alright, that pillar was incredibly useful. I wonder if anyone can apply the squid sound, the voice effect to Arnold Schwarzenegger saying, "Get to the chopper now." Well, almost certainly. I just don't think anyone's done it yet. Oh, they probably have. As much as I would love to do Chorizo Battle, You know what? Yeah, we can. Maybe we can try to do chorizo battle. Maybe. Why was pay grade retained? The reason the pay grade was retained is we have people of different ranks in here. I want to get my first chorizo win. If ever a time, this is the set of weapons to do it with. Oh, that was generous. I threw that well beyond. I knew this would happen if I played Salmon Run. I knew I'd want to kill a chorizo. Fucking Maws. Sorry, I tried to kill the Maws. Didn't work out so great. Uh-oh, some specialty event is happening here. Oh, fuck, I have one already. Shit. Alright, that's all of them from here. You just throw that back to me? Trying to bring any more than that over is just going to be foolish. Yeah, there's already just a few too many. They fixed the Wave 3 thing, where it would say Wave 3, and you would know that you were going to get Chozo Runa. Now it just says final wave every time. Oh man, I didn't think I was in. I didn't think I was in the kill zone. Oh, nice. Waste. Oh my God. No, I think next one may be chorizo. Vin, get some sleep. As long as I end stream by like 1:30, I'm good. So yeah, we can do this. Sleep is cringe, bro! Wait, is it possible that it could be this next one, even though it's not filled up all the way? It is possible. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna save... If I can, if we're not in, like, deep shit, I'm gonna save one of my specials, or maybe both. I think crab would do very well against chorizo, so I'm gonna save. Don't you hate that? Oh, that was perfect. Oh, damn. God damn it. You get one free special? Wait, is that true? You get one free special? Do not save a special. You get... Okay. Got it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, move away from the bomb. This is getting a little nutty, isn't it? Yeah, I got a little nutty over there. I don't like this combination. Damn it. Yep, use special, immediately splatted. Unfucking believable. How, oh god. Oh god. Is it just me, or is the crap kind of blow for Salmon Run? Those first couple bosses were just... yeah. Yeah, I'm doing one more. Only situationally useful. Well, getting targeted by missiles and then not being able to really get out of the way. Wow, I only deposited 3. That was trash. Prioritize killing flyfish over all else. Yeah. I mean, I was a little too far away from that one, but I should have gone a little bit more, proactive about removing that motherfucker. Think the circle to kill it quicker. Oh, I didn't know that for the dolphin one. Oh, it's this one. I still kind of don't fully understand this one. Actually, I kind of do. Not my finest moment. Clutch or kick. Fuck! Oh, that's not fair. You can lose rank, but you can't gain it. I think it's bedtime after that one, champ. No, Chorizo is next. You don't understand. We need to kill Chorizo. Fog plus high tide plus roller. Plus L plus ratio, you know, maiden lists and all that. I heard that these, the saucers can kill, bosses if they land on them. 33/16, not bad. You just know when you're gonna have to die. There we go. Oh no! Moz! And again. Oh, jeez, man. Just fucking stay alive. Final wave. I won't hesitate to use a special if I need one. And already splatted. Alright. Oh! Oh, no, we don't like that. Well, that was a fucking terrible jetpack. Come on, just a couple more. Just gotta deposit a couple eggs. Come on, clutch. Clutch this shit. We're not gonna clutch this shit, are we? Motherfucker, short one egg. Why? Oh. That was so cringe. Bro, it was cringe. This will be my last one. Come hell or come high water, this is it. And we were doing so good, too. There we go. Alright, round one. Good, very good round. This is it. This is the one, lads. Oh, shit. Bad omen. Oh, no. no. No, 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 I don't know why I'm saying oh no, it's fine. I am rollering to the best of my ability. I hate this one. All right, we survived. Round 2. Round 2's good. Focus on support. Roll slowly if you're blocking a spawn point. Got it. Where is everyone? Nope. No, you don't. Come on. I was like, why did I respawn as a salmon? Stay the fuck alive. Need help. I have it. I have the egg. We did it. We did it. Okay, we did it. We did it. Kohozuna. Alerta. This is the Zona de Accidentes. Yes. God damn it. I will never defeat this motherfucker. Yeah, no more tries. You need to eat eggs. Yeah, no, I was. Does it do more damage if you put them in the machine? No. Alright, well, Splatoon was fun. Thank you for watching, everybody. I won't have a long outro, but I hope you have a good night, and see you Thursday? More than likely? More than likely. I might be drained. Hey, look, it's the cost of that sticker. I will never be able to afford anything. Fucking Chohozuna. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed watching Splatoon and the other game, the trombonist game. Good night, thank you for watching, and, take care. Thank you for the support, as always. I appreciate it very much. I'm 6 minutes past my bedtime. My self-imposed bedtime.
Hey, Pops, does this thing work?
Sure does.
Hey, Pops, does this thing work? Pops, does this thing work? Give it up, baby. Hey, Pops, does this thing work? Give it up, baby. Give it up. Give it up, baby.